Let's talk about HTML tags and elements. So you would often hear HTML elements. Okay, what's the difference between the tag and the element? Well, sometimes we use them interchangeably, but it's actually not so. When we say an element, we mean the tag and the content that you are putting in the tag. Okay, so let's say you want to write a paragraph. Okay, when you pick the paragraph, you would have to show in your HTML that this is a paragraph. Otherwise, the computer can't tell. When you pick something and you are making it a heading, you have to show that this is a heading. Otherwise, the computer can't tell. If it is a subheading, you have to show that this is a subheading, and I'll show you how we do all those. If it is a hyperlink or hypertext, right, where you can click on it, you have to bring a tag that will show that this is a hypertext. If it's an image, you have to bring a link. You have to bring something that will show that it's an image. If the image, you want to use the image as a link, you as well have a tag. So everything you put in your HTML is going to be an element. What that means is that everything you want to write in HTML will have an accompanying tag. Okay, let me show you something here. HTML is like a word processor for web development, right? If you are familiar with, let's say, any word processor, or you are familiar with PowerPoint, or let's say Canvas, yeah, Canva, you could, if you know how to use Canva, right? Everything you bring in Canva, right? You pick it from here. You pick it from right here, whether you are bringing a shape or you are bringing a text. So you have to define what you want to bring. This, I first brought a shape and then I brought a text into it. These are little icons. Okay, right here. I can move them, right? I copied them and place them here. All these, I can move all these. This one, everything. This is a list, right? This is a list. This is a heading. This is another heading. This is another small heading. Everything is in a special box. Let me show you. For instance, I want to start a new one. I'll come here, pick the shape. I want to type in this, right? So let's say I'll put this here. And then it's too big for me, so I'll decrease it like this. Okay, I'll decrease it like this. Let's say I want to do a resume. I could just type here resume, right? Let's see what I did here. I said accounts slash operations. Okay. I don't want this to be black, but the HTML we are doing, we wouldn't be giving colors. That is what we'll be doing in CSS, right? But when it comes to something like a word processor or what have you, you don't need any extra thing. You have all the tools here to change colors, right? You have all the tools here. I can change it. I have all the tools here to change colors. We will be doing this in HTML, okay? Let's say we want another, sorry. I give the whole background of the sheet some color, right? So it depends on what you want to do. Okay, I want another shape right here. Okay, whatever you want to type in there. I just want to show you how I did some of these things, okay? And then I just drop them here. So this is movable, right? You can see I can move it. You can see this is also movable. I can move it, right? This is also movable. In fact, I can move almost everything in here. And then I can just bring them back to where I took them from. Okay. So this is the idea I want you to have, that this is how we do HTML. You make a decision what you want to keep as paragraph, right? You can move everything. You can move everything. So when it comes to font sizing, text, uh, um, alignment, color, all these things we will do with CSS. So over here, okay, I picked styles from here. If I'm picking something from here, we may want to call it a tag, okay? Let's say here, I want to bring an image. I'll go here, okay? So assuming we want to bring an image here, okay? You can't just go and bring an image from anywhere and come and dump it here. No. We would have to pick, we will call it tag in HTML. So we will come here, okay? Come to file. Hold on, let me see. I'm not sure you are seeing. Yes. So you come to this Canva right here. You come to file here. Okay. You come to file. And then you go to import files. Here it asks you to choose the file. I go choose file. And then I choose the kind of file I want. Let's say I want to bring the HTML logo open. Okay, you see it right here. And I want to bring it to this side. I drag it, right? This is it. I can resize it the way I want it. This is it. So this is what we do in HTML. You don't just drop anything. You have to show this is an image. I'm bringing an image. If it's a video, I want to bring a video. If it's a text box, I want to bring a text box so that I'll be typing my text in. As simple as that. Okay, you can't just get up and be typing in HTML. Okay, you need to follow the tag to really specify what exactly you want to do, and then that will also help you to be positioning it. Great. Let's see how to log into our Visual Studio Code and start HTML. So before we launch our VS Code, assuming we want to develop this site right here, Wikipedia site, okay, assuming we want to do this, okay, Baby Shark here we say is a title, and all this is a paragraph. This is a horizontal line, okay. This is another subtitle. We have a number of subtitles. We have this one, which is also a subtitle. Okay, this is another subtitle. This one seems to match with this one, okay. So this is also another subtitle. This one also another subtitle. We see a table here, right? So we have to understand the tags we have to use to do all these things. Because how would you differentiate this from this? The history from this? How do you do it unless you use these tags? Okay, if you want to see a number of these tags, you can go to MDN. Okay, just Google MDN. Okay, you can Google MDN. You can Google MDN HTML. Okay, this is it. Open, and then you see HTML elements. These are some HTML elements, right? You see all these. Okay, if you want to bring a paragraph, Okay, you would, this is a P. We will go to that in next. This is a P. Where is a P? This is a paragraph tag. Okay, this is ordered lists. There are a number of them. Some are also obsolete. We don't use them again. When you click on it, MDN will show you how it's used, and then it will show you the output. Okay, we will get into it, so don't worry about that. This is a head. Okay, it will show you how to do the head. Okay, this is a head. It will show you there is a head, there is a header. The two are different. Okay, there's a header. Okay, and then there's a title. Okay, so it's H1. This is, let's go to the next video and then we'll see more of this. Okay, you can also go to W3 Schools. That will also give you, you can go to W3 Schools. W3 Schools. Okay. And W3 Schools, you can go here, HTML, and then you see HTML elements. Right. This will also show you the elements. Okay. So you want to try, this is attributes, headings, paragraphs, styles, formatting, images, favicon, a number of them, tables, lists, a number of them. Okay, great. So thank you. Let's get to the next video and do some more in a Visual Studio Code. And then from there, we proceed to some more interesting stuff to build our Wikipedia page. See you.